And we're back. So now that we're here, we can go up the emergency station. And as you can see, we have access to the police inside of the police thing, and we can take the lockpick. And now we go back down the fire escape. So once we've finished that, we can go back into the village center, and we need to go into the alley. And we need to go ahead and we need to well, we can go ahead and talk to Hannock again.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus?
exactly.
And do you have a, let's see, what is it you guys?
What do you? We search for useful trash. Most of them. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys from cars
car
that have been
keys.
scrapped ages ago.
So maybe you have his
Maybe
key.
you have my key too.
And so
I don't know. What was your?
so you try Rufus, and he
Rufus,
just
let
goes
me-
Rufus, and you try Wenzel,
When?
and he does the same thing. And you try Tony, and he does the
Nope.
same thing. So you forget it.
Forget it.
And later,
Done.
once you
Anything
wash
else?
off the car window, you can see
talk
that
to
the
you
person
later.
who owned that
See
car's name
you,
was Sugar Puff or Sugar
Rufus?
something.
Exactly.
And that's what you need to do. So now we're going back into the emergency station, and we're gonna go up and change it into Dr. Gizmo. And since that's locked, we take this lockpick and we lock the unlock the doctor's cabinet. So now we can get syringed,
Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I
and
wonder what that stuff. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
what was that? Stimulant. That's right. So now we need to we can go down to firefighter to take a shortcut, and so we'll go over, and now we can go and use the syringe on the bull in order to get the red liquid that's in there, and that's like the energized stuff for your drink or whatever it is.
From an enraged bull. Child's play.
So, bam. Where's he gonna crawl out from? Right there.
Bull's blood. Check.
So sorry about that, we're back now. But let's see, now we need to go into the alley, and we need to use the magnets with the detonation plan, and so now we can rearrange them, and we want to put them here in these two spots, this one and this one, and then also down here. And the reason is, if you can tell, these roofs look like the people who have the hats on in the town hall, and the reason you should know that is because if you ask them about their hats, they say that their wives or the roofers, the guy who was a roofer is now becoming a hat maker, so their hat should look like their roofs. So then you go ahead and you ring the bell.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
You should see that the things are ringing red now. And so you go out to the village center, and you hear the loud ringing still. But after you go into that town hall, all three of them are gone, and you can take the waiting
I would
number.
have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
And so now Wenzel leaves, and Q douchebag.
Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? one day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
That's me. So, into the mayor's office.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
Ta-da!
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
So instead of moving the desk...
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see.
Yeah. Alright, I came here for the
I'm
Elysian
here for the
girl.
Elysian girl.
They all are. But you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over?
But
But
I
it
found
was
her.
me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Saved her.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus, whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you...
And he just basically continues to say that every single time, so you run out of good arguments.
Run out of good arguments here.
Fine, are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
Yeah, we're done.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it.
So now, back in. So, what you need to do now, you see the water emblem matches up with the emblem that is on the divining rod, and you use it with the water emblem.
What's this?
And-
A compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
You click on the key to the cupboard.
A key.
And
My
then you-
dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it.
So once you found the
What would I
key,
get for it if I melted down?
so you need to use the bell actually to revert it back to where, press it twice. No, you actually do have to turn this around. Oh, you might not be able to do it yet, so never mind. We'll get back to that. You need to use the globe, and it opens up a little glass. You want to take the glass and use the key with the
This
keyhole.
might be in getting at his great secret, his legacy.
The booze
His liquor
cabinet.
cabinet.
But if you use, if you go and you click on the booze, oh, you can actually get booze. But you can also do this, I think. Hold on. Put that back. Wait. Ah.
I must have found clear water, obviously.
Oh yeah, you combine the booze with the glass, and you get clear water because there's actually clear water there. So you can combine.
Coffee powder supposed to be
Oh wait, no, that's not what you want. You want to take, what is it? Syringe with the taurine and put it in here, because that's part of the stuff you need.
The water still needs that little extra boost of energy.
So you need to take, or you need to go into the town hall, and I need to find the sponge real quick. I'm trying to figure out where it is. I think it's in Tony's shop. Is it? No, it's not in Tony's shop. But you do need to open up the grinder, and you need to take the stimulant, put it in here, as well as the black powder,
A pinch of black.
and the chili pepper,
1 whole chili.
and you close the grinder, and you grind it. So you open up the grinder, and you have the powder that you need, the espresso powder.
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Alright, so we go into the village center, and it started raining outside. That might be good. I may not have to work. Alright, so, take it.
So, I have now.
Oh no, I need, where is it? Crap. Where's the sponge? I'm trying to remember where the sponge is. Is it? I think it's in here. Is the water still obnoxious? No, it's not. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I knew I missed something in this room earlier. Sponge. Alright, so I lied. We actually do need to go back to Tony's house. Sorry, I totally forgot about the sponge. But so we go over to Tony's house, and we wait for the lag. Go in, and you have to use the sponge with the soapy water that's in the pot.
I don't like the direction.
So now he's got the soapy sponge, and we go into the village center, and we go back out to the town gate, and we use this wet sponge with the windshield.
Is this really necessary?
Yes.
Aw.
So he cleans it off, and you look,
The
and you
seats are
see.
covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
So now, if you go in here, and you go over to the alley, you can talk to Hannick, and wait for it.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
You say about my key.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
I'm Sugar Puff
Sugar
this time.
Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
So it's pink because he said pink leatherette.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I do. It's ballet.
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Alright, so now you have the key to the truck, and I'm going to take the shortcut, which I should have done the first time. So you go down the fire escape, and now you can unlock the key of the truck. Or you unlock the key of the truck, unlock the truck with the key. So you get inside, you pull this lever, and now you have access to the hood. So you can't pull the battery out, so you need to take the dentist drill.
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient.
So there you go. You can do that, and now battery acid.
Ow! Yeah! Ow!
So you take the revitalizing water, combine it with this, and now you've got both parts.
Water, at least.
So we need to go back up. And to the alley, and back into Lonzo's bar. And it is time. It is time to make the espresso. So, you put the water into the filler cap. Or into the filler. That's just a cap.
You go.
And you take the powder and you put it into the closed tray.
So,
And it is time.
Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse!
More
Holy
music.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
And
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
boom.
Whew.
So now I take the espresso and I leave.
I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Alright, so into the alley, and we will call it stops for now. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.